Okay, don't let me forget I have throwing knives. Oh wait, are they they're making the distraction. Later, Nine Wolves. Have a good night, man. Take it easy. What the fuck? Nice target, Ezio. Where are you throwing? Alright, I gotta learn when I'm locked onto him and when I'm not. I believe in you, Cliff. Do you think they'll make Detroit 2? I mean, not if Microsoft has them on that shit. Open the gate. How you doing, Shipred? I was virtually exploring it. Going around Florence is really fun for me.
Don't lose him again.
Oh, fucking... Hello? Anyway.
Well done, Ezio. We're in.
I have only heard positive things about Yakuza. I don't know which ones are like the bad ones, but I know like Kiwami 0 and Kiwami 2 are really, really good. I think the newer ones are good.
Hopefully it will buy me enough time to find and silence Vieri.
Va bene.
Wait, Nipote. Take a few of my men with you, just to be safe. Come join me once they're dealt with.
What's Vieri up to now?
Kill the guards.
No one knows.
You got it.
Something has him on edge. How else to explain all this?
What's up, fuckers? Ezio's in town. They're just letting me do this. I know I should be sword fighting, but hidden blade fighting is more fun. I'm gaining notoriety. How? Oh, the Kiryu main character games, yeah. Is I hear Judgment's good, right? They're about to come out with a second Judgment.
Dead man.
I've been told I'm a dead man. How long can I get away with that? I got away with that like remarkably long.
There. On him. Fight there.
What up, Ragnarok? How you doing? What happened?
Ezio, your uncle's under attack and needs help. Go to him.
Game Pass has all of them? Oh, that's sick. Get away from my uncle, you perverts. Alright, now you're gonna get the sword.
Ah, Nipote. There you are. It seems my plan is in something of a snap. Vieri's men ambushed. Now we gotta... My brothers and I will deal with these guns. I want you to go on ahead, root out that snake. See that justice is served.
Okay. I must go see that justice is served. Up until the song? I want to replay Yakuza just specifically so I can do the Cabaret Club again. That shit was so extremely fun for no reason. Which again, I'm pretty sure it's in Yakuza 0 and Kiwami 2.
It's settled. Vieri, you will remain here to coordinate the mercenary. Francesco will organize our forces in the city and send word when it's time to strike. Jacopo, your job is to calm the citizens once the deed is done.
What of that ubriacone Mario? He continues to harass my forces, and I fear he'll discover what we intend.
He's always been trouble. Just like that bastardo brother of his.
Then let me reunite them, father.
Game Awards happen in, they happen on the 7th, Clef Flip. Tomorrow I'm going to open stream by voting, doing my Game Award votings.
Muy bien. May the Father of Understanding guide you.
Wait, what did this bozo just say? I missed it.
Understanding guide you.
Comandante! Comandante!
What?
Mario Auditore has invaded the city. He comes for you.
Then
Hot.
let's not keep him waiting.
Hi, Kyle. Thank you for the 78 months. Good to see you. Thank you for the Prime 78.
Hello, humans. It's been a long time.
Good evening, fellow humans. Get up here. I killed that first dude with one slash.
There you are.
Oh, alright, we're like that, huh?
Go, go!
Yo, the grab and kill method is a little bit gross. Whoa, 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 whoa. Try it again. Try it again. Good night. The fucking right hook.
What are you and your allies planning?
Kyle, thank you for the
It's
78,
what
man.
my father
Appreciate you.
discovered.
Hope you're doing well,
This why
man.
he was killed.
I know shit was rough for a minute. I hope it's getting better.
I'm sorry. Were you hoping for a confession?
Pezzo di merda! Vorrei solo che avesse sofferto di più!
Piece of shit.
Hai avuto la fine che meritavi! Spero che
Enough, Ezio! Show some respect.
Respect. After all that's happened, do you think he would have shown either of us such kindness?
You are not Fieri. Do not become him.
Sitting on my computer. I haven't played games in almost 3 months. If you need any recommendations, talk to the Discord, because we've had a lot of good,
Take this.
a lot of gamers in there lately.
Our work here is finished. Let us return to the villa.
Yeah, you should have a good hunk of games waiting for you. Glad you're getting the computer up and going, though. Need to finish Miles Morales so I can play Spider-Man 2. Yeah, good news is Miles isn't that long, so you should be alright there. God, my phone, when I play it on my PlayStation, charges at a horrendously low rate. A horrendously slow rate, I should say. You got anything new for me? Ooh, now we're fucking talking. Can I just get my health all the way up so I never ever die? Alright, I already have Greaves, even if they kind of suck. So that's not really a big plus. The chest piece is a big plus. Weapons. Nothing really that worth it. Give me a little knife. Oh, the knife. If I remember right, the knife kills are really solid. God, dude, I miss playing this game so much. Is there a reason we're in ASMR? Yeah, it's the pin message. My downstairs neighbor has tiny little baby sensitive ears, and the insulation between my floor and her ceiling is apparently nothing, so. Alright, chest guard, and give me the knife. I'll wait on the knife. If I remember right, I think the small knife was my favorite way to kill people. Bunch of bitches, all of them. So here's the weird thing. It's just my floor. And I know it's just my floor because A, M can stream all day, every day. Or all night, every night. And she can like yell and be her normal self for the most part. And we didn't get one complaint. And B, I can hear her through my floor sometimes. Like if she's having a regular conversation, I can hear her. If I spoke Italian, I could tell you what she was saying. Like,
You've done us a great service, Nipote.
so I know for whatever reason the insulation in this room is just bad. But I feel kind of bad because she's also pregnant. And I'm hoping that child does not come until after we leave.
Basta lavorare.
Si passa tutto il giorno a bere.
E a puttane.
What? It's true.
We can drink all day with whores.
Come, Ezio, walk with me.
Yes, uncle. The Pazzi answer to another. Spaniard.
I have no idea why Zelda Tears of the Kingdom would win Goaty. First of all, it should be Baldur's Gate, and nothing else should really even be considered. Secondly, the second best game of the year is FF16, and they forgot to nominate it, so I guess it really is up in the air. Could be anything.
Yes, and he will kill you too, given the chance.
Then I must stand against him if I wish to be free. But not until every other Templar has fallen to my blade. Father's list will guide me.
Where will you go next?
Firenze. Francesco de Pazzi will share the fate of his son.
Oh, we're going back to
Sensible
Florence.
Next step. No doubt he intends evil.
God of War didn't come out this year.
All right, that's enough grim talk for one night. I'll be in my study if you need me.
I think that would be one of the reasons. Didn't was God of War busy getting screwed out of the game of the year last year? Is that what happened?
Look familiar?
Oh, Spider-Man 2 would be another one heavy in the running
Yes.
for winning.
Father managed to find and translate a few before he...
Here.
This is not your father's work.
I'm going to say it. I take this stance every year. I think Spider-Man 2 and Mario Wonder came out too late in the year.
Do you see the way the words
You
cross
cannot
from one
properly
page to the next?
judge,
There is something
in my opinion, unless the game is short or small.
kind of map.
You cannot properly judge a game's impact
Supposed to lead.
if the game only
Father
came
and
out
I
like 2
managed
weeks
to
ago.
make out bits of a prophecy scrawled across the
And they have to
pages.
nominate those games like 2
Was
weeks
written
after
by an
Spider-Man 2
assassin
came
like
out.
us, who long ago held a piece of Eden. His name was Altair. He spoke of something powerful and ancient hidden beneath the land.
What is it?
What
Alan
it
Wake 2
is,
came out like 3 days before those.
solving
Yeah,
this
I'd argue that too.
mystery is exactly why we collected these pages.
Then
In fact, let me change it, okay? Game of the Year awards should not happen. I get that they do it this time of year because they want like probably all the Christmas advertisements, right? But realistically, Game of the Year should happen in February.
Return here when time permits, and we'll add it.
It should happen in early February. Or like late January, because no game is releasing 2 days before Christmas, right? But your 2023 Game of the Year award should happen like late January 2024. Either that or the year for judging games shouldn't happen, because like that's the problem, right? Is because not all of them, but a lot of the hype shit comes out in November, right? October, November. I'm scared the GTA 6 trailer is going to have the date for release be like 2026. I am guessing the GTA 6 release date thing is either going to be late 2024, and then they back it up because they probably run out of time and have to delay it. It'll be holiday 2024, it'll be fall 2024, and then they back it up to holiday 2024 because it'll need to get delayed. Or the release date will be 2025 and it will come out exactly on time. Those are my guesses. Is my mission now to go find all 4 codex pages in town? Because I'll do it. I'm guessing that's my mission right now. How long have we been waiting on Hellblade 2? Hellblade 1 came out in like 2017, didn't it? That game is old. I'd be fine with early 2025 at the latest. If they go 2025, maybe you're right, but if they go 2025, I am of the belief that, like, I'm almost positive they would do it closer to holiday because they're looking for the biggest sale ever. Actually, look it up. When did GTA 5 release? Like, what month did GTA 5 release initially on the PS3? Oh, I gotta go out of the city. What the fuck? Came out in September? Yeah. That's what I would expect. So I expect them, depending on how far along they are in development, they either announce it for like September in 2024 and it gets backed up to October or November. Later on, they're going to have to delay it. That's my guess. Or they just announce that shit for like fall 2025 and it releases fall of 2025. Because we haven't, other than hack shit, we haven't actually seen an ounce of footage on this. Then again, here's another thing you can look up if you guys are as into this as I am. When did the first trailer for GTA 5 come out? When did the first official trailer for GTA 5 come out? Because that would also probably help us navigate. DC, how you doing, man? It's great. I'm having a good time. My knee is really fucked because we walked a lot, and I think I fucked it up a bit. But I'm hoping a couple days of resting, and I'm probably gonna buy a knee brace for it tonight, or at least a sleeve, because I would like to get back to walking as soon as possible. But I really don't want to mess it up anymore than it already is. November 2nd, 2011, and the game came out. Oh, yeah, you might be fucked. We might be fucked. We might be getting the 2025 release date. Welcome back from the light nap. Hope it was good. Sucks about the knee. I think where I really fucked up is, like, my knee kept getting more and more sore from day to day. And, like, I didn't want to ruin M's time or, like, not being able to go around places with her or whatever. And I was like, I'm just going to tough guy it out. So I didn't even tell M that, like, I was hurting until I had a noticeable limp that I couldn't control anymore. And I was like, yeah, my knee's pretty fucked. But if I just would have, if I just would have said something and not, like, tried to be a tough guy about it. If I just would have said something. Oh, he's below me. Earlier on, I would have been fine. Make sure not to overuse the other leg. Doesn't that only happen to old people? Isn't that just a thing that happens to, like, the elders when they're fucking... when one hip goes out and they lean on the other one too much? I don't think me doing it for 2 weeks is gonna fuck it up.
What's happened?
What's the lore on the knee? This just happened last week. We just walked a lot. Between Florence and Venice, we just walked a lot, and my left knee just kept getting more and more wear and tear on it, I guess. I don't remember a moment where, like, I tweaked it or, like, banged it up or anything like that. I think it just happened.
We try and find the money to repair the villa. Problem is, there isn't any.
I bet I can bring in some money.
Oh, great. More work for me. Well, benissimo. If you start paying for improvements to the town, I'll keep track of them in this book. And since I have nothing better to do, I'll also make note of any objects.
Wow, Red Dead really borrowed a lot from this game.
If you actually get this place up and running, travelers might visit and spend money. Although I doubt anyone will want to come this far out of the city. But if they do, I'll keep the money we make in this chest. you're going to have to show up to take it to the bank yourself. Because when it gets full, I'm just going to take the extra cash for myself. Capito?
Deal.
1%. We're doing it. Yeah, hopefully Clef Flip. There'd be no shortage of content, learning stuff.
Buongiorno. Is there something wrong?
Sir Mario hired me to deal with this mess.
Okay, buongiorno means good day. Em was worried that buongiorno meant welcome. Because she's been telling people buongiorno
Someone brought you money.
when we greet people, and she's like, I think that actually means welcome. So when they say buongiorno, when you walk into a hotel and you say buongiorno back, it's just like you're welcoming them to the
I
hotel.
like this architetto.
He gets very observant when he can smell mud.
If you want to fix up this town, I'm going to need it. I have a price list here for new shops and renovations. Just bring me gold, make a choice, and I'll begin at once. If I build you a shop, you, as the landlord, can purchase goods there at lower rates. If you invest more money in the shop, you get an even greater discount. As for renovations, well, you'll be bringing the town and villa back to life. As Sir Mario tells me, that was very important to your great-great-grandfather. Plus, when you buy shops and renovations, you'll be increasing the number of people who visit, causing your income to increase. So,
I should have spent that money on armor. I should have put it all into the town. I fucked up. I fucked up. Renovating this shop will increase the city's value. Oh my god.
Suck brick, kid!
Ezio Auditore de Firenze more like the daddy.
Thank you for the 32 motherfucking months. Restoring the brothel will increase the city's value. All right, let's renovate the bank. Can I afford anything else? The tailor. I think it's just the tailor. Fuck it, the tailor it is. Yeah, I should not have spent money on armor and shit, dude.
Buon viaggio!
You playing online or no, Mark?
Ezio, my boy. I think it's time I showed you something.
Also, VT, I'm thinking 32 motherfucking months. How you doing, man? What the hell did you tweet at me earlier? What were you talking about? Where are we going, Amadio? Did he teleport? I think he teleported. Oh, they already are, DC.
This is the sanctuary. It was built by
Man, I've said it before. If I had no morals at all, the easiest way in the world to make money is to be a fucking right-wing grifter on
Look
YouTube.
around. These are the assassins who
You make a
guarded the
video
freedom
about
of
like
humanity
anything when like a
when it
person
was
of color
most
or a woman
threatened.
is featured in a
And this
movie
is
or any
the
piece of media
armor of
ever,
Altair.
and you just make a video about it being
Little
woke,
is known about
and you
Altair's
bitch about
life,
that,
but his armor is
and you just
light
like
and
echo
very
like Ben
strong.
Shapiro points and stupid
I
shit.
give
Like
it
it's
to you,
such a free
but I don't
fucking way
know
to
how
make
to
money on
retrieve
YouTube.
it.
It's stupid.
My great-grandfather told me it would remain locked away until all its protectors were made whole. I heard rumors.
There's apparently 2 pro tags in GTA 6, one female, one male.
With treasure, where these 6 were moved centuries ago. Maybe they have something to do with it. In my younger days,
Vic
sought
Dick
the
Riders
6
were eating,
myself,
yeah.
with no success. Perhaps you will have better luck.
Ben Shapiro confuses me. I have no
In
idea
order
what
to
he's
achieve
about at all.
perfect synchronization with Ezio, you have to get that armor.
Well, he doesn't like women or people of color or when good things happen to poor people. When Nicki Minaj dropped the song WAP Ben Shapiro was complaining about the song WAP because, and I think I'm quoting him here, he said, "Wet ass pussy sounds gross. My wife's pussy never gets wet. That's not natural." The funny thing is that all the right-wing people who follow him are the same kind of people who talk about, like, you need to be an alpha male and you need to do alpha male shit. But Ben Shapiro looks and sounds like a member of the Lollipop Guild, so it's just weird he's one of their talking heads because he's just this, like, skinny, like, unfuckable looking dork, and he's got a high-pitched, whiny voice. Which, not that there's anything wrong with those things in their own right, but in his position particularly, it's all like the alpha male incel types that look to him, so it's funny that he just looks and sounds like that because it doesn't really fit the description. Does Ben have a chair facing his bed? He's a stereotypical right-wing troll. He is, but he plays it serious. Because there's a lot of... I don't know how to describe it. Alright, I'm going to go make some money, because what I want to do in this game, I want to build up money as fast as possible. And I want to build this town up as fast as possible. I have to remember to come back here to collect every now and again. I don't know if it's every time... Does anybody know the stats on this town? Like how to min-max this town? Going this way, right? Yeah. Why is this laggy? It's like every 2 hours of game time. Gotcha. Yeah. So we just gotta pop back every now and again, and I'm basically gonna try to not upgrade my weapons or armor anymore. And I'm just gonna try to max that town out as fast as possible with all the money I get. And then that way you can come back and you basically have infinite cash. I will never listen to Marvel fans again because the Marvels movie was good, and it's not coincidence people are shitting on a movie led by 3 women. I think it's the perfect combination of hype for Florentia. Sorry. Hype for Marvel movies in general are dying down in the first place. Like, people just aren't people aren't even into Disney movies in general anymore. But hype for Marvel has died way down. And that in combination with, like, you're always going to have the fucking right-wing bros like, oh my god, is this women and black people? This is awful now. You know what I mean? Like, that's always going to be there. With those dorks. But I think at this point it's less them being weird incels and more like the hype for Marvel movies is just not there. Like, we've been dealing with superhero movies for so long. And if we're being honest, most of them haven't really been that good since Endgame.
Look at this place. The past 2 years have been kind to you.
But you are not the same at all, are you?
I was hoping you might be able to help me with something.
Anything.
I think you meant to tag Mark Cleflip.
Haha! You found another one. How exciting!
I still really enjoy them, and that's good. That's really good. But I also think, like, we are in the wind down era of superhero movies. I'm assuming we're going to get to a point in the next, like, 5 years or so where they need to decide if these are going to be, like, a slow burnout.
Wait, what's that?
Or if they're going to, like, put an ending to the book, which I don't think they will.
What to make of all this? Of course. And why not? What an
I'm trying to think of movies that I like since Endgame came out.
Take it.
I did like Miss Marvel, but I think that was before Endgame.
Hey, Vincenzo!
I didn't hate it. Shang-Chi was really good. I think I saw Guardians of the Galaxy 3, and I don't think I remember anything about it. Maybe I didn't see it. My hidden blade has been upgraded. Oh, I can do stealth kills now. Assassino. I can do the fucking death from above. Let's go. I don't really count No Way Home because No Way Home and Endgame took place at basically the same millisecond, right? Did you guys see they want to get Cillian Murphy for Doom? I would watch that. I would watch the fuck out of that.
Come quickly. Look. Take it. Try it.
Thank you, Leonardo.
Non c'è di che.
There's someone I need to see while I'm here.
Far From Home?
Cannot
Okay, that's the one I'm
approach
thinking
him
of. My fault.
Would you know a way?
La Volpe.
The
I gotta watch
fox?
Peaky Blinders, man.
Capisco. But do you know where a fox might roam?
Perhaps near the mercato, where the thieves dwell. Sta attento, amico.
We're on an honest beat. No fancy prices here. Just value.
Peaky Blinders is a must. I've watched like the first season-ish, almost the first season of Peaky Blinders. Twice. And I need to just go for it. Okay, chat. First of all, I hate how laggy this map is. There's a fucking remaster for a game that ran on the console 2 consoles ago. This game was a PS3 title. Why on the PS5 is this laggy? But whatever. Anyway, we're finally at the part in the game where I can just run around and do whatever. So, I hit a viewpoint, I do a mission, I hit a viewpoint, I do a mission, I find a codex page. Do you get money for a beat-up event?
Illegal? Not my problem.
Moon Knight slapped. That was the best series they put out. I did not hear that. That being said, I liked Loki a lot, and I need to watch Loki season 2. Loki's the only good series from start to finish, not gonna lie. I am 100% I'm a WandaVision apologist. I don't know what the fuck you call it. I liked WandaVision a lot, start to finish. I like the way WandaVision ended. I love the way WandaVision started. Because there's no shows, especially ones as established as Marvel, but like there's no shows that will dare to just be fucking as weird as WandaVision was in the beginning. Like that weird, like, because it wasn't a horror really. Hold on, I gotta catch that guy. I think if you catch him, you get money. I don't know where he went. Okay, he got away from me. Whatever. Oh no, he's up there. Did he die? Oh no, there he is. Come here, you. Fuck. I don't think I kill him. I think I have to form tackle him. If I remember right with these guys, if you kill him, your notoriety goes through the roof, but if you tackle him, you get a bunch of money. Oh, see, the guards are after this guy, too. I forget who these guys are. The guards also chasing him down is so funny.
Spare me. You can have
$1,500. Don't mind if I do. Anyway. Now I think the guard kills him, though.
Please don't kill me, signore. I'll give you all I
Run for your life, dude. What are you doing? The guard just fucking... Doctor Strange 2 fumbled the follow-up. Okay, I did not see Doctor Strange 2, so that's on me. There's supposed to be a hieroglyphic here. This is you tucked away in the corner, you sneaky bitch.
Power doesn't die. It's passed on.
Wanda didn't learn a single lesson. I mean, that was kind of the point, wasn't it? I don't want to spoil it if you haven't watched it, but that's kind of the whole idea, is like Wanda has lost her fucking marbles a bit. Then again, I didn't see Doctor Strange 2. I didn't see the follow-up, so... Oh, I did not want to jump this direction. Locate La Volpe. Is Doctor Strange just a bad movie as a whole, or is it bad because it kind of ruins Wanda? God, walking around with no notoriety, so sick. There he is. Can I not do the job from here? Can I fucking... Oh yeah, I'm trying to locate La Volpe. I'm not trying to...
My pouch.
I'm not trying to kill anybody.
Money.
Whoops.
I don't have your money.
Get back here.
Make me.
Okay. Spear by Roman Reigns.
I really have no interest in hurting you. So give me back my money and we'll call it even.
Not so fast.
What do you want? Who are you?
Hey, Rumble.
Call me many things.
Don't worry, we were talking about the downfall of the Warriors earlier, but we stopped, so you're safe here.
But you may call me La Volpe. At your service, Messer Ezio.
How do you know my name?
It is my business to know everything in this city. Isn't that
Wanda
why
snuffs some
you're
really powerful
Indeed.
characters casually in the
Need to
movie.
find
Good.
someone to know
Good,
where
I
to
like
leave
Wanda
before
being
anything
really
else.
strong, like OP strong.
Francesco
Good.
de Pazzi.
There's word on the street of a caravan just arrived from Roma.
A secret meeting at sunset tonight. You can learn something of Francesco's whereabouts there.
Oh,
Do you know where it is to be held?
Ma certo. Let me know when you are ready, and we'll go. Ah, yes. Here is your money.
People in chat have been talking about Doctor Strange too, and it's also apparently awful. So like, I don't care if you guys talk about it. My Warriors have been bad, but look at it together. How long do you think they have before they actually suspend Draymond for like a month? How long do you think Draymond has? Because he's out here like, he's choking people out. He's delivering German suplexes. He's missing game-winning shots. Like when do they pull Draymond? You know?
Break something, the idiot.
Wanda quite literally could have killed Thanos on her own. I think if Thanos has no Infinity Stones, Wanda should be able to kill him on her own. Yes?
Follow me. But we must move fast. Think you can keep up?
Nessun problema.
How does it happen in the comic books? Wanda's basically like unkillable, but Captain Marvel, Miss Marvel, Brie Larson has to like take the energy away from her because she's so unstoppable, or is that the reverse? Someone has to like take her magic away in the comics, because if not, she's just too fucking strong and nobody can touch her, right?
What are you doing back there? I said to keep up with me.
Go to the Santa Maria novella? That's the name of the train station. Even fucking Squid Girl can kill Thanos. That's so funny. Clapflip, thank you for the 500 bits again, man.
Okay, here is my hot take from the R-Strain 2. 1. The plot was stupid. The introduction to America Chavez was great, but the whole reason why Wanda was a bad guy was stupid. 2. They did Black Bolt and Reed Richards dirty. 3. The movie is called Multiverse of Madness, but we only saw another universe.
Here we are. Francesco Di Pazzi is meeting his people inside that church.
How do I join them?
There are catacombs that run under the city. They will lead you to a place where you can eavesdrop on the meeting.
Here's my hot take from Doctor Strange 2. 1, the plot was stupid. The introduction to America Chavez was great, but the whole reason why Wanda was the bad guy was stupid. They did Black Bolt and Reed Richards dirty. The movie is called Multiverse of Madness, but there's only one other universe. I'm not sure that's a hot take, because I've heard a lot of people don't like Doctor Strange. What church are we at? Oh, Em and I walked around this church. There's all kind of shops. So Florence right now, these buildings are still here. But every building damn near between that one, the big church right there, the Cock Tower, and this church right here, almost all of them are they're just shops. Most of them are like retail stores like fucking Gucci and Louis Vuitton and shit. And then you got some restaurants here and there.
No one is allowed up. Enough.
Anyway. But yeah, so it's cool because all these exact, and they look just like this, but all these exact same old ass buildings are here. But then they're just surrounded by so much modern day shit. Do I have a short blade? I already have a short blade. Let's fucking go. I gotta use that more. This is my favorite weapon to kill people with. good thing about Doctor Strange 2 is they finally connected the X-Men and Avengers and humans all into one universe. Oh, that is kind of neat. Get on board with that. Infiltrate the Santa Maria Novella's catacombs to reach the Templar meeting. Warning, you are now notorious. Extremely convenient for the likes of me who can climb shit. Chat, when are we going to start the conversation? You know what? Maybe I don't want to do that. Never mind. Never mind. You seem passionate about it, Cleft Lip. And frankly, as long as it's accompanied with 500 bits, keep up the good work. No, I'm just playing. What were you planning to say? I was planning to say something very stupid that I shouldn't be saying because it's just something that shouldn't be said, and also something for a split second in my head I thought would be funny and then realized it wouldn't be, so. Stupid, we love stupid. No, I don't mean stupid like, oh wow, that's really dumb. I mean like genuinely just a stupid take. And the kind of thing you would not typically hear from me. God, what a dive.
How long do we have to stand here, Saverio?
It's so cold. What do you want, Hilario? Messer Pazzi is paying us good money to watch the entrance, and the dead won't try to murder us. I can't wait to go home to Elena and tell her how much gold we made tonight.
Hey, I need that gold for my city. Story they did. Whatever happened with Kang? Wasn't Kang's actor fucking horrible? What happened after that? He's going to trial, yeah. Isn't he like more or less all but confirmed to be a horrible human being? He lost to Ant-Man in his first movie. Did they kill him off? They're considering moving away from Kang because of that? Yeah, get on board with that. So what I immediately saw when the stuff about the actor came out was like, some people were like, well, you can't just replace Kang. How do you replace Kang? And I was like, aren't they literally doing a whole fucking... Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't see the thing I was going to swing on. I thought to make that jump on my own. I was like, aren't they literally doing a whole fucking storyline about multiverses? Can you not just do a multiverse where a different Kang shows up and kills the first Kang? And he just looks slightly different? Is that not a thing? There's an infinite number of Kangs, but I'm pretty sure the one that beat Ant-Man was like the Kang. Yeah, it's a literal multiverse. He could just so easily be replaced by... He doesn't, like, Kang, the character, doesn't even have to like die or have anything weird happen to him. A different Kang could just show up and shove his shit in. Like, if you want to keep the Kang storyline and replace that actor, that should be almost free considering the storyline you have going right now, right? Also, I'm not going to front. I have no idea what the lever I just pulled did. I was looking at you guys and not paying any attention to the video game. I didn't want to keep jumping. Oh good, there's water here. what did Rodney do? Did Rodney just want more money? They replaced him so fucking fast? It's easy, but he's such a good actor and did such a good job refining the role. Who cares? You're gonna be hard pressed to tell me it wouldn't be like very easy to find another actor that can either make the character their own or just replicate what he was already doing. He wanted Robert Downey Jr. levels of money. They got rid of his shit so quick. You would have thought it really wasn't an issue. Yeah, so Terrence Howard played Rodney. If you go back to the original Iron Man movie / movies, he played the character named Rodney. And then, by like the second or third movie, he was completely replaced with Don Shalad, and they look nothing alike. They look nothing alike. But they were just like, no, this is him, this is the guy, and they ran with it like nothing happened. And that was over somebody wanting money.
Suck brick, kid!
73 yes, but the actor transition was handled so well.
Yeah. Captain Bloodlust thing to 73 motherfucking months. How you doing, man? Did that happen with the State Farm guy? No, the State Farm guy was a whole different thing. So Jake from State Farm, the original white guy wearing khakis, was literally, he wasn't an actor. He like won a contest or some shit. Jake from State Farm is a whole different thing. Like I said, the original guy just won a contest to like be in a commercial or something like that. But the Jake from State Farm character was incredibly popular and took off. And they wanted to do a lot more like real commercials with him. So they kind of made Jake from State Farm like their brand, and they hired a real actor. But the original Jake from State Farm, the story I hear at least, is that the original Jake from State Farm wasn't an actor. That was supposed to be a one-off. It just became way more popular than they thought it would. Did I just go back to where I was? I did. Fuck, dude, where am I meant to go? My coworker has been Jake from State Farm for like 7 years. And for Halloween, that's funny. Chat, I have a problem. I keep looking at the shit you guys are saying. Oh, the door opened. Okay. I was like, I don't actually know what happened, but now I do know what happened.
That's you! Got it!
It's me. Go ahead, try it. Oh, okay, okay. A little quick there. Try it again. Okay, one more time. Shouldn't have tried it. Dumbass. When they changed Hulk actors, that did, because I was like young when that happened. That freaked me out.
I'll be back with the other guards.
Because
have to find a way out before it kills me.
that freaked me out because I didn't even realize that Hulk was a part of the MCU. I just assumed that the Hulk that showed up in the Avengers and shit was like a different Hulk. And not the one from the original. Because I'd seen the original Hulk movie. Because it's just a completely different fucking actor. I just thought it was a different guy. Oh, fuck. Are you fucking kidding me?
Leave me alone!
No. I will not be doing that.
Yes. I think I got away.
Oh my god.
Yes. I think I got away. Have to find the
Coming
way
to kill
out
you.
before it kills me.
This guy sounds like he's been dying of something for like 3 years. You're right, I must have missed it.
Run faster!
Did Hulk come out before Iron Man or after?
Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Guard! To arms! To arms!
Fucking choke on his bitch ass. After? Yeah, because Nick Fury shows up in the first Iron Man movie at the end of that one. So I must have just completely forgot about Tony showing up at the end of the Hulk movie. Norton Hulk was after Banner Hulk was before? Maybe I saw the Norton one. Whichever one has Tim Roth as like the main villain. That's the one I'm thinking of.
Et benedictio Dei omnipotentis, Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti, descendat super vos et maneat semper.
Grazie, Padre.
Iron Man, Hulk, Iron Man
It's
2,
all
Thor,
here.
Cap.
Swords, staves,
And
axes,
Avengers?
armor, bows. Our men will want for nothing.
I take this gift to mean the Pope consents.
He gave his blessing to the operation. As long as nobody's killed.
We're all set for the Duomo in the morning, Signore. The bait's been laid, but it wasn't easy. His fool brother keeps
We'll be
changing
killing
his
these guys
plans.
throughout the game.
We'll need to be on hand to make sure Giuliano even gets out of bed for church tomorrow.
What is it, Jacopo? Do you think they suspect something?
Impossible! The Medici are too arrogant or too stupid to even notice. Likely a bit of both.
Do not underestimate our enemies, Francesco.
Do not underestimate
Or
our
have you
enemies.
already forgotten how your son was murdered?
We'll suffer no such surprises this time, Maestro. You have my word.
Molto bene. I should be off. I've some other business to attend to before I return to Rome. Gentlemen, tomorrow a new sun rises over Firenze. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
Point is, Marvel has changed actors many times. No reason they can't do it now. Ant-Man's daughter was replaced, if you want a more recent example. I mean, there you have it.
Look at that statue. It's identical to one in the Villa Auditore. I think you've stumbled onto one of the assassin's tombs Ezio's uncle mentioned.
Now that we know the way in, I'll tag the landmarks containing tombs in the database.
What a cool little mechanism for the 1400s. So, Hyper Art, that was my feelings on Ragnarok. I didn't like Thor 3. I actually like I actually like Thor 2 more than Thor 3 and 4. Because, like, unless it's Guardians, if I'm going, which it makes sense he joined up with the Guardians, right? But unless it's Guardians, if I'm going to a superhero movie, I'm trying to watch, like, an action movie first and, like, maybe a comedy second, if they have to go that route, right? But Thor 1 was that. Thor 2 was also that, even if it wasn't that great. Thor 3 and 4 were comedies. They were comedies first and like action movies second, and like that's what I kept thinking. I was like, Thor 2 is bottom 3 to 4 MCU movies. I think Ragnarok is bottom 3 to 4 MCU movies. Ragnarok was not a perfect mix. I'm over here and I'm like, oh my god, Thor and Hulk are fucking fighting. These are two of like the strongest regular Avengers that exist. And it's a fucking joke. The whole thing is a joke. I don't know. There's like 2 serious moments in all of Ragnarok. Hela could have been so much cooler. Even she got brought down by the comedy a little bit. They tried to keep the comedy away from her. It didn't really work.
I know where Francesco will be and when, but...
What is it?
I overheard something. They have weapons, enough for a battalion. Even the Pope has given support.
Typical of Sixtus, but... What the hell are they planning?
I haven't watched Eternals. I basically haven't watched any Marvel movies since like Shang-Chi or something.
And it begins tomorrow morning at the Duomo.
The Medici will all be there for Sunday service. Along with the rest of Firenze.
They're going to do it right in the middle of High Mass.
That's where I'm at, Rokor. I don't blame people for liking Ragnarok, especially more than 4. But I didn't like it, because I went in there and I was like, I'm ready for fucking action movie.
It will not come to that. I promise.
I think the reason I like Thor 2 so much is it gives me 2 of my favorite Loki moments. I know Thor Dark World is boring, but it gives me 2 of my favorite moments with I like the way it shows off Loki.